What's going on, everybody? This is Al from NCAA 06 Revival, and today I'm happy to announce my 7th book, the Big Book of Tight End Plays. 65 plays for tight ends in NCAA Football 06. Yes, you read that correctly. 65 plays are covered in this book. It's about 96 pages long, a lot of content, so let's get right into it. One thing I wanted to show you as a bit of a preview was the new layout of the play slides. Let's just go to a play. We'll go to Ace 4 wide receiver trips PA rollout. Here at the top is the name of the play. To the right is the original play art. This is good for those who like to have that visual when they're actually playing the game to kind of know what to look for, as opposed to trying to work off of this, my play art. This box right here is just your hash box. It just tells you if it's a left, right, or both hash play. And this right here, it's a short name description. And what I treat it as, it's a 1 or 2 word system where it tells you left or right where your main routes are for this play, your number 1 reads for man and zone. Since this is a one tight end play, all it is just zig. That's kind of all you really need to know about this play. Here you look at the play art, you got your progression 0, 1, and 2. 0 for man is always going to be your number 1 read if applicable. And at your cover 0 beater. After that, you just go 1, 2, 3, and so on and so forth. The same with zone. It's in red, 1, 2, and 3. But for this, all you need to know is your short name, it's zig. This is your tight end in the slot. That's why I got a little shadow here that tells you at the sub package to put your tight end in the slot. So if you read it left or right, if it's just like 2 words, if it's like zig, drag, that means you know there's a zig on the left and a drag somewhere on the right of the play. This will be more useful in the play call sheet in the back of the book. I won't show you that. You'll have to find out for yourself what that looks like. Okay, at the bottom here, you got man and zone information. This is really cool because right below here, this is all your man stuff, but this is your written progressions for man. Go, zig, cross. You can say that to yourself 100 times over and you'll have a good idea of what to go for, what to look for with this particular play against man. Then I got a little box kind of giving you just some notes about, my thoughts on those routes. Same on the zone side. Go, zig, and cross are your progressions for zone. Then I got notes for it. I love this is a much more simplified version of everything, a little more streamlined, and it kind of gives you a little bit of the old and the new. Like my Outrage book, it would have the original play art, and it would give you the progressions, but I kind of done it in an old school way. I added those back, but I simplified them. Plus, I still have the play art up here where it shows you where the routes are in terms of their progressions. Then when you add in the brand new short name system, it's like the best of all 3 worlds. So I'm really excited about that, and I think you'll find good use out of all of these. Okay, I need to show you on the main website where it's at. Of course, you could go down here. It's in the book section. You can just click on that and it'll go to the more info. Or you can hover over books and click Big Book of Tight End Plays. And bada bing, bada boom, here it is. All the information you need to know. It's $10. Buy it now if you want to, or you can read more about it. I will leave a link in the description box below for that. But I think you guys are going to have a whole lot of fun with this. Okay? And that's it. I want to thank anybody and everybody who's kind of helped me, give me inspiration for this, in terms of who's helped me, proof the book, who's asked so many questions about tight ends. This is a love letter to you all. Hopefully your questions will be answered. If not, hopefully you'll be inspired to, on your next dynasty, to get your tight ends more involved. Hopefully this book will help you out in that regard. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.